The Cult of the Word. Get to Parliament Tower. Okay.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. I like how if I'm standing here, this is the light from the lamp, so you can see it when you look at this. Oh, now we're in the stairs. Okay, so now we can leave, and I'm actually gonna take this light. Just so I have the extra charge. In a poem, he told us he once mistook an ocean for... Okay, these are going way too fast. Alexi Kesa. Barbara Jagger. Ilmari Hotari. Ati is the janitor. Thomas Zane is the writer. Alan Wake. Music by Ati and the Janitors. Well, hang on a minute now. That symbol's come up a lot. That little swirl. Okay, holy shit. I just looked it up. There was someone made a video of watching this whole thing. It's like 20 minutes long. I'm not gonna sit here and watch the whole thing. I've also gone the wrong way. If you guys want to watch the whole thing, it's out there. It's on YouTube.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me.
Postmodernism is such an interesting concept.
Tell them to fuck off.
It's kind of weird.
But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Now, oh yeah, we're going to Parliament Tower, right? Hopefully nobody tries to fuck with me again. We're just gonna beeline it straight there. I see shadows on the street. We're just gonna try to run past them. That's me. Alright, nobody touch me. Oh,
The phone
hold
was
on.
ringing again.
The phone's
Somehow I
ringing.
sensed it wasn't Zane this time. Hello?
Hello?
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Put the
How
photos from
many
the
writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different place-time. I follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Lottie had guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
the shadows are encroaching and I don't like it. Wait, I'm curious what would have happened if I didn't put the photos in the shoebox and I just went to Parliament Tower. Ugh. Okay, let's add this to the case board. Wake one of the same, or scratch one of the same thing as wake the clicker. Rick has been contacting me from the dark place. Let's see, yeah, I don't think he ever got out. I think he's been in there the whole time. What got out was Scratch.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Indeed, indeed. Okay. Let me have a doll. It looks like I'm only missing one. Yeah.
What was you for the
Sure.
Gotta clean the garage.
Okay.
Yep. Can I back the car? Yep.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he ever got out. All right, let's collect ourselves now.
Scratches Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You
Likes,
said it, Ann.
she likes that word.
It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. I had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Interesting. What Scratch wants.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Yeah.
The horror
Well,
story
reality
is changing
changing.
reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
I can't lose my family.
The whole thing is a nightmare.
It's interesting.
I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Glad you two had the chance to bond. Got any useful information?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
I'll take that, thank you. Examine the files in the locked cell. Okay. Oh. Ilmo.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yak was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
You know, usually I would be very supportive in this, but I mean, yeah, this whole thing is kind of your fault, yeah.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly.
That's what we were all
We
saying.
protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Interesting. Yeah, how long has the cult been
How
operational?
long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
I mean, yeah. That is true.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, now you know. There are two forces at power here. Okay, so Wake and the clicker. Yeah, cactus at Wake's face. Whoops. Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
How to rescue him? That's something we don't know yet. Alright, Cult of the Tree. Ilmo has never heard of Scratch. That doesn't go there apparently. Cult wasn't working with Wake or Scratch. Yeah, they were operating on their own. Cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. Build the tree targeted people already corrupted by the dark presence. Their goal was to protect the community. Okay. Deduction available. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Interesting. Okay. Killing Taken.
Said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult.
10 years.
They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Nightingale came back.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Right. Okay. Nightingale was already taken. God, we finally answered that from so long ago.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
I like
Thank
Ilmo.
you, Ilmo.
He's a good character. Okay, so there's a locked cell in here that has pertinent information.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me
Wake isn't the first person the dark
Good to see their
presence
bonding.
disguised itself as.
Interesting. Dark Presence assumed the form of Barbara Jagger.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
I forget who Barbara Jagger was. What does Tor have to say?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What
Why is
Tom
the
said
video
about the
so,
light
like, low
switch is
quality?
true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Okay, what do we have here?
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Yeah, I still don't know what that word means. Clicker is definitely still useful. Let's see, the lake house location is probably going to be like the fucking strongest overlap location in all of Bright Falls. Now, what do you think about the
Scratch
clicker?
told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay. You really forgot everything?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
Turns out the cult was fighting Taken.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
Story is changing your
The story is
memories.
changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do
Would
we
just make
know
you
the
so
story
paranoid.
isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Now, what would be crazy is if Alex Casey was never real in the first place, and it's only because of the AWE that's happening here in Bright Falls. Alan Wake's most popular character from his books was actually manifested as a person that everyone could see and interact with. But maybe once we finish this, maybe it'll be like, oh yeah, Alex Casey was never real. He was never actually here.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
PC found the clicker and its paranatural qualities.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
All right, Tor. Give me some advice.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams.
Whoa, oh god.
Clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in
I don't know why the
it,
video,
it can all come true in
like the
flick
spliced
of a
over
switch.
video,
I
like
can use
is
the
like
clicker without Wake. Only Wake's
so
writing
low
can
quality.
change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Okay. Come up with a new plan. Need to work the case board. The clicker.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
I mean, he's a writer. We could just use one of his books to bring him back, right?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
I've got a plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Oh shit. This is the beginning of the end of the game. To travel the cage. Whoa. Travel the Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
Tor?
Some calls.
I need the
Hey.
old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old time.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
Why is this audio bugged?
I hope they've still got it.
I guess we'll find out. Otherwise, this is not gonna work. Wait. Alright. Here we go. Off to Cauldron Lake.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Alright. Flashlights out. Get to the lake shore. Alright. How do I get there? This is where I need to go, so it's back this way. Oh, no way. The fucking shortcut's blocked off. I have to go this way. I have to go the long way. Oh, that must be,
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. Vent to vent out.
That's right. Well, obviously we're not going that way. Okay.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Hello, Ing.
Just a gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness. The boss is our hammer.
Oh,
I need
There
you
they-
to meet me at the
there they
shore.
go.
Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer chorus. Come save your soul. Road, tree, tree. What tree? There's no tree in the song. Who the fuck put a tree in the middle of the road?
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro. Metal to the metal. Yeah.
Why couldn't they just pick me up and take me there? That would have been much quicker.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
I like how they said they're loaded up the tour bus, but they're also just driving in a fucking passenger van. Yeah, because it looks like that way. The red is where ways that are blocked off. So that was blocked off. I had to go the long way around. That way's blocked off, so I couldn't have gone that way. That way's blocked off. Yeah, I have to go like the super long way around. What is that?
less monsters.
Now there's less monsters. However, I am starting to run low on some ammo here.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torin Ode in there yet?
The two golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be
Okay.
there soon.
What do we all have to utilize here? We'll combine those. Combine those. Oh, I read that already. All right, all these like toolbox, like little tool things I never opened. There we go. Oh, these must be all the bodies, all the fucking guys that Tor and Odin ran over.
One, two. One, two. How you feeling tonight, children? Since we played on this show.
Shit. I see you, you old bitch.
Escape is gravity.
Making me waste my goddamn ammo.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Gonna need more reverb.
Where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Here they are.
I'm here!
If you know
I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center out here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop the beer down for you for running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
Hey, I'm just gonna like load up now and get everything reloaded.
We'll play this at maximum volume.
Sounds good. I love it.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
The Utgods of Asgard. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-stirring, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Here we go. From the water? Is that where they're all coming from? Ow. I hear ya. Thank you. Oh shit.
I'll blast him with the light.
Back it up. Holy shit, just die. Fuck, I'm starting to get low.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Ow. Oh. Need to heal quick.
More ammo waiting. Anderson, heads up.
Oh, oh. The time has come. Go. Fucking go. Okay, is it him this time? Shit.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Oh, we're back to playing as Alan. Okay.
It was back.
Okay. I see, yeah. So if I hadn't caught up as Alan, this is like kind of the opportunity now where they'd be like, all right, catch up to where you need to be as Alan to get the end of the to get to the end of the game.
Felt different, like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Gone. Initiation 9.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
The Art of Alice Wake. Oh shit.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Took her almost shortly after completing her work on the Dark Place. What follows are her final photographs.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the Dark Place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Wait a second.
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
We did bring Wake back from the Dark Place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey!
Wait, so that was actually Alan that we found?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light off.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. We're back.
Whoa. Ow.
Trap him now! Got him. Shit, he's free. Lost the lights.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Ow.
It's back up.
You're going down, devil. You got Viking blood in you.
We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo.
Now, Estevez. The light. Got him.
Here for you, Saga. Hang him back, Saga.
Ow, God.
Back in business.
You're going down, devil. You're gonna be sorry, Spots. You think I'm passing a message, devil? Our Saga will track you.
Ready to roll now.
I'm trying.
That's no cause. Don't let him fool you. Make him proud, Saga!
Hit him with the shit.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
Anderson, he's coming.
Estevez, Casey, now!
That did not work at all. I guess we got the. I think we probably got the dark presence out of him at least.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey.
He's gone. He got away.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.